Wednesday. Alright, this is last week's Group A. Next week's Group B. Before we get into this, we get to those guys. So again, give you a thumbs up. Let's get started. So let's recap what happened last week. So last week, the quarterbacks this week, I'm hoping to have no quarterbacks this week. But the way last episode, time to be top buck. Yep. So this week I know guys promise, but it's gonna be double elimination. And if I got to this episode, I could be so mad. But I'm gonna see that Cyclops, Single Bob, and Firefly. I want to connect to the top, and the next week is Group B for the first time. So yeah, we don't have much to talk about. Apart from my guesses for people. Single Bob, I don't think it's Jordan. Okay, I honestly don't think it's football. I think it's good as him. I am still. I don't know because I was thinking about the rock clue. I'm still going to Finn skill. Okay, that's my guess, and I will always think I guess. Okay. Cyclops. I'm convinced that is Michael Vocal. Okay, from God's Galaxy. Okay, because I think it's a guy Rising and rock. It's one of Michael Vocal. And it's gonna be I pay to go home tonight. Flying Firefly. So I was for sure it was Lisa Keys because we saw the stats of it because let's get that song with Tasty called by State of Liberty or something. I can't remember what it's called. But and then she had the film because she had the keys, like last name Lisa Keys. And because there's a keys for Winston song. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently because I watched the video and apparently it's a title or tell you to say it. So yeah. I am still thinking of Alicia Keys, but maybe the clips I will, Everybody says to go home because he's a trauma queen. I don't think it's home because he's a trauma queen. Also, I was thinking Firefly K. Roland. Maybe, I don't know. But if I ever go home because he's a trauma queen, I don't feel like Firefly can go home. Like, if Firefly goes home, like, Firefly's a lesson. But I mean, saying at the same time, Miss Monster was like a con. Make all these lessons. That's how I wanted to have one. Like, like, Class 9 doing it, Patty Bell doing it, Faith Evans doing it, Tucker Khan doing it, Dan Warwick doing it, like, all this other stuff, wanted doing it, like, this was rigged. I was gonna watch that, I guess, go to, but I think I had my previously said, because I was thinking leave my history, so I'm pretty sure it's a big good watch on the Fox website for tonight. But yeah, we're going and, try some of Torquatino stream, y'all. And I played like 40 minutes, so I can't mind that ball and stuff. Last time it didn't work. Toby, someone's on Wiki. That's like us, the Stan Windows. Who the frick is Stan Windows? The name sounds familiar. But was he done? The Cyclops is the leasing of Massive Dragons. Okay, never mind. What type of guess is that? Excuse me. No. I'm sorry, but you are wrong. Like, if Cyclops is the leasing of Massive Dragons, I'm so done. I ain't gonna say it's Michael Google. But gone to the galaxy. Alright then.
March 23rd. It is time for episode 3 of season 7 of The Masked Singer. And man, oh man, I've been doing a lot of stuff today for you guys. I want you to know, a lot of you guys have asked me questions. Can you do another day in the life kind of video? Tell us what your day's like. Well, today I'm actually filming one of those videos where I'm starting from 2 p.m. and going until 5 o'clock in the morning the next day to give you an idea kind of what my day is like. I know I started a little later, only up by 11, but I wasn't until 2. I went, I kind of want to film that video today to give you an idea of how crazy it is, because today's been one of those days where it's been to-the-minute stuff of like, this gets done, and then literally next second, like, you got to start the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. So anyway, before more people jump on, it looks like we went from 60 down to 40. Maybe there's a little delay. But while we're waiting for people to join us, please let me know where you guys are joining us from. We've got California, Alabama. Hey, Lauren, how are you? We have Los Angeles. So he's fashionably chill. Thank you, I appreciate it. Massachusetts, Indiana, North Carolina, Illinois, Chicago, Erie, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, usually, Minnesota, Lauren's still in Florida, Rashawn's in Virginia, Canada, a couple people from Canada. Virginia this time. We got Two Boys Mama in Nashville, Tennessee. More Canadian. Canada's people from Canada.
Okay, so we do the other person, the Space Bunny. Like, I'm excited to hear like to be like the Hatra, the Armadillo. Yeah. Also, Space Bunny 5% sad because I was watching the episodes on I could hear a voice, and when they did a performance, it was exactly sound like the Space Bunny. Saki, you need to have your voice more, dude. We know who you are. We know that Space Bunny is 100% Saki. Okay, no doubt. Space Bunny is Saki. We never had a guess on that one, which sucks because the only reason they didn't get was Space Bunny to form it because no one know who it is, and I'm sure they don't like any other clues or anything. So basically, the clue they could give us Space Bunny a point where we know who it is. So, yeah. But South Korea better make it fall through. And if we're the lead saying, like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Was like, he pretty hard. Like, jeez. His voice went from being really clear to being really deep. Like, boy, what happened? The thing, what happened?
Canada, who are Canadian. There we go. Whoop, backwards in my head. Indiana, Sandy from Florida, Pasadena, California, Vancouver, Syracuse, New York, Anchorage, Alaska. Man, can you send some? Can you grab my way, please? Arizona. Look, we got a lot of states here. Not too many people from around the world, though. Only a couple people from Canada. That's about it. I don't know what's going on. So this is a plaid shirt. Yes. You guys made such a stink in that video that I didn't have a plaid shirt on. It was so funny. I mentioned to Julia. Arizona, Colombia. Colombia, there we go. You're originally from Vietnam. Check that out. So we got about 3 different countries, a lot of states in here. Let me go ahead. It's funny. At the same time, I'm finishing a video for my other YouTube channel, Wild Video Archive, which I'm actually putting live right now while live streaming with you guys. It's kind of funny. But tonight is episode 3 of season 7 of The Masked Singer. Let me tell you, I'm extremely excited because the format is so funky that it's like, we want to go ahead and like be done with Group A, but it also kind of leaves a lot up in the air between now and next Wednesday. Think about this. For those who don't know the format, tonight Group A will perform for the very last time. Episode 1, we saw 5, 1 got revealed. Episode 2, we saw 4, 1 got revealed, leaving 3 for tonight. And that is the, you can kind of see she's hiding behind Joey Catone, Firefly, Cyclops, and do you mind moving for a second, Crochet? And Thingamabob. The 3 of them will be competing tonight for only 1 slot. That's right. 1 person will be taking the crown for Group A and find themselves up here at the top. Now, what does that mean for next week? Well, we already revealed everyone in this group. We did that because of the clues. You really don't have much time. It's either you reveal them or you don't reveal them. And so I can reveal videos for everyone up here, which you can check out in the links to this video. If you look through the description, I have all reveals and some of the other ones, and you can check those out. So whoever continues on, which we're saying, Thingamabob, we already revealed them. So that would mean there's no reveal video for Friday. And pitch correct audio-wise, there is none because we don't really have any except from the sneak preview that we had all the way back at the beginning of this. So it leaves like a whole week where we're like, we don't have anything. And it's kind of strange because I'm kind of hoping that we would have had something. Maybe they'll give us some clues going into this, but as of right now, we don't. So a lot of you guys are asking some questions. Masked Singer podcast questions. I haven't heard of it yet. And when I Google it, nothing came up. A lot of people asked about the Maskverse, which the Maskverse is pretty much the NFT website. And
yeah, or the Battle with doing or something like.
Right now, just to see if they updated anything, but for those who don't know, they had an NFT website.
If so, did someone tell me why he stopped doing? Like, did he like get sick of doing it or something?
What's that service called? Because I'm thinking of Discord, which I tried to learn to use. And let me just tell you, that thing is just, it is so confusing. I guess maybe it's not for my generation. But already it's not letting me do the generated code here. Cute. But I do have NFTs through the Masked Singer, but you go on their website right now and I'm looking. There's no, before you used to be able to go ahead and like guess on who you think it is. But now it still says the Masked Singer will be airing on this date. And that there's an announcement on March 1st. And there's been nothing. So I guess they stopped doing that for regular players like us. You can't even, I mean, you could purchase pack number 5 from last season. Still. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of been a really funky year. You know, a lot of the members of the crew kind of disappeared. A lot of these other extra stuff no longer exists. And so, yeah, and Lauren's right too. She says, please clue packages tonight, because if you watched last week, there was no clue packages.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
so weird.
what's going on this year in Masked Singer?
Like, the clues that they're giving us are like,
I thought that the 8th season had to be the last season. I tried to do it even the 8th season. I know the might even be an 8th season. I'm saying that because it was leaked on. That's how you get the tickets and stuff to go see it live. Remember what the website called, but I don't know. That really could have been fake. And the other thing could be last season. Honest my opinion, I don't know. I love this show and all, but it has been officially, you know. I go for several seasons, like, but there had to be one of Cosmo ideas. Like, I like think about like, I was it like there had to be one of Cosmo ideas. Like this had to be last. I always wanted to do it in 8th season. But hold on, I do have a bit of Masked UK news. Okay, I was gonna do a whole Masked Singer news stream, but while we're here, I want to talk about this for a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna start seeing my screen on YouTube for now, cause the thing just got leaked for Masked Singer UK season 3. I think past not season 3, season 4. Possibly it's gonna be a cause for season 4. But if you go on the Instagram, they did something to talk about. Hold on. Hold on, I can't find it. I can't find it. Jeez. Hold on, y'all. Alright, there it is. Alright, so this can't be a Masked Singer UK leak, but to me it is. Alright, So Spacebug. So we had Spacebug, now Spacebug. Listen, because we're not a normal podcast and we're doing a Spacebug costume. This has to be like April Mask Dinosaur season UK season real was happening in May. Over Master Casey for, but I don't think they will release up for Master Casey for this early because that's like a whole nother year away. Like, talk about that a little ago, but I'm pretty sure a Master Dinosaur UK leak. I'm pretty sure because again, this already leaked off Master UK season 4 already. I think it's a Netflix tour. Yeah, was it this one? Was that's a dinosaur? But that sounds like the character from Barney. You know, the yellow dinosaur for Barney. I'm just saying, it looks like the yellow dinosaur for Barney. Well, no, maybe like Lisa Simpson. I have no idea. Well, but yeah, this has been my dance UK leak. This I could go on tabs, please. This has been my dance UK leak. Like this again, Space Bop. It's a interesting costume. I actually really like it. You know, like yeah, I wonder who's on his mask. So that's a killer gonna be on the tour. So I wonder if that killer gonna be on the tour, not on the actual show, like on my dance UK, like that's not a costume. It's all exclusive to the tour. But oh, not time my Wi-Fi is begging, guys. It does have my connection should be good, stream y'all. This tease. Oh, my God's in the Hawk 5T. Hold on. But we're good. Jeez, I didn't say Wi-Fi is an eye. No saying I'm unstable. Jeez, maybe it's a state of the other. This isn't my stable because that's a stream y'all being stupid. Anyways, that's I see your tops. I know. Yeah, but saying that tires tops. Every time I say bug from SAK. Yeah. Okay, we're good. I was saying one way. Okay. But it's fancy costume. I really like it. The time feels really good. And yeah, it was anyway good bug dog costume. That was fun because that if that's thing on TDM, I'm gonna quit because I don't know that box. It makes sense you're supposed to be a bug costume because if this is thing on TDM, I gotta quit. But like I said, one day Nancy is my single, and I have to accept that. Anyways, I want to set up a news with you. Sorry to like fuck on my Wi-Fi. Anyways, back to regular guys program. Okay, that's the only piece of UK news we have until I think until UK comes on. Oh, I know we haven't any names for the episodes yet. Oh, when they come in and stuff, but a piece of comes from that base. So yeah, let's continue.
Oh, I know who this is. So it's really weird. Also, without them having the Take It Off buzzer, which I kind of wish they would bring back. They only tried it for a season. They don't have the Golden Ear.
Why? I thought you hated it. I hated
it
it for
so
real.
much. And to be honest with you, I noticed the ratings are kind of low down. Maybe because people are just so confused about the format that they really don't have a chance to really get their teeth into it. So
I was about to go with it with the guests and stuff.
Yeah. Woo. Sorry, I just had a lemon. I just squeezed lemon in my water. It was really, really sweet. Oh, that was really sweet. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go through the videos that we have on here. You learned right too. They don't really upload their videos until after midnight as well. Actually, I've noticed that a lot of people stopped uploading Masked Singer content. So I'm wondering if everybody got the same notifications that I got that stated that if you keep just putting stuff like that, they're just going to automatically block your channel. This is really, I don't know why, because it seems like it's free PR, but looks like a lot of people are asking about Rudy Giuliani. We're assuming that he's going to be in Group B based off everything we have.
No, we're trying to wait. No, over
So
here.
We're going to go
I'm not going to know it. Okay.
Open up the Masked Singer on YouTube because it looks like someone says they are uploading stuff. I haven't had a chance to jump on in the past hour or so. Let's see. It's funny, you type in Masked Singer on the first channel that comes up, and then some other channel, I think it's from India or Taiwan. 5 hours ago, we got a preview video, and that was it. Wow. This is really weird. They feel like holding back a lot. I don't know why. So this is the preview for tonight. We'll watch it together, okay? I'll turn the light off so there's no glare, okay? There we go. Cyclops is my father.
Let's go. Who survives? Who celebrity will unmask? The Masked Singer. Only on Fox.
So as you can see, Joey on Mask Clips, it has thing about performance. Matthew, Mask Clips actually shouldn't be uploading that content anymore, but it is what it is. In your opinion, do you think they pick up up that everyone's confused or mad about the season? Yes, 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 yes. I actually know it for a fact. The thing is that I'm not angry about the format or the change or everything that's going on. I understand you have to do things to change it up, to make it interesting. But looking at the way it is, it's either they need to stop doing 2 seasons a year or maybe change it up only once every other season. It's weird. I mean, I love the season. It's fun. I enjoy still doing what I do. It's just a lot of you guys have been telling me how much you hate the format. I don't like using the word hate. I don't like that in my vocabulary. Sure, it's a little bit different. I don't hate it, but it seems like you guys have a lot of strong, like, oh, I don't like this at all kind of thing behind it. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue on. Someone says to jump onto Instagram, which for those who don't know, join the show. You can join me on Instagram, watching with you guys live. At least if you're on the East Coast, if you're on the West Coast, a little bit different. You can join me as I will answer your questions and go through anything. Let's see here. The Masked Singer uploaded a few different things. They uploaded that Domino Masters is next. I don't really like that show, by the way. If you know, the Masked Singer was at the iHeartRadio Music Awards last night. A lot of them were. Tasha Bangfield. Anyone actually noticed that last week the Masked Singer wasn't even trending on Twitter? I found that interesting. Found that very interesting. Let's see what's going on here.
How about that? Let's continue.
He uploaded a few different videos. What's this? It's people singing, more people singing, more people singing. I do find it funny that they have other YouTubers doing videos on there. They never asked me to do a video. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. This is they always kind of upload the first minute of the show, and this is that minute. They uploaded it onto their Instagram. Literally 12 minutes. They like waited until I went live to do this. I feel like they kind of always going live. Can we just give them something to work with here? So let's go ahead and play this video together, if it wants to play. The bad.
And the good. In a showdown that will shake the Masked Singer universe. Two singers will be unmasked, and only one team will triumph to take the first spot in the finale. It's time for a star-studded showdown.
Star-studded showdown. So those are all the previews we had. What do you guys think? Who do you think is actually going home? Before we dive into all the clues, the pitch correct audio, and more. What my slow says, what is the competition for the Masked Singer on Wednesdays? That's a great question. NBC Wednesdays. Hold on a second. Let's see here. It's not no idea. Chicago Med. That's it. That's NBC's running of it, and an ABC schedule. Let's see what's on ABC. The Goldberg. Wow. Wow. Maybe the ratings will be better tonight because there's nothing else on TV. We'll see what happens. But let's see right okay. When I say to me, I should say classified, but not thinking about, so probably win Group A. I agree too. The drama queen needs to go home. Very unprofessional, immature. I kind of agree like that. So before we dive into the clues and the pitch correct audio, because by this point we're kind of upping to get ready for this live stream. Please make sure you are subscribed and you have notifications on, as I will go ahead and upload the videos as soon as possible. We're 49,756 subscribers, guys. We're so close to 50,000 subscribers. They always say your first 50,000 are the easiest or the hardest. Definitely been hard. Coach says, Joey, when are you going to the tour? You know what's funny? I never bought tickets. But I sold the packages. I was trying to figure out who can afford $400 to $700 for that. So I'm still waiting to see if the ticket prices go down a little bit. But if I go, I'll tell you about it. And I'll tell you about it. Let's see. So our group performance is back because I saw the preview that everyone was on stage together. It could be that is where they do like the main like reveal, or they are having a group performance. We don't really know. They haven't really told us anything. You know, before they would give us a lot of stuff. All of us was $400 for a show that you can watch on TV. No, it's not. It's not like a recorded show. It's a live show. Natasha Bedingfield and a couple other local singers. But as of right now, no one's ever asked me. I'm going to it. I'm going to it. I haven't really. It's a lot of money. I know. It's a lot of money for tickets. You know, I kind of was like about it in the beginning, and then COVID thing.
Then this in
we'll see how much
8 minutes.
Tour tickets.
So I'm saying this week tired.
Atlantic City, Tropicana. 2 dates. Wow. 2 dates. Friday, June 17th. I just want to see what Ticketmaster has them at. They have these ones, they go from like the high-end tickets, like all the way in the back, $83, all the way in the front orchestra for $500. And that's like front row. Like, that's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. I mean, I love the show. That's a lot of money. For Atlantic City. We're not talking about like New York City or Newark. I mean, Newark
I'm going to my ticket tour in 4 months.
So we can like eye on it and see maybe if things change.
I could make a whole video.
It seems like a lot of money.
On the iceberg.
For June 16th.
But like video when I make it back.
And they range from $50. Oh my God, they have tickets here from $1,048. For what? For the Masked Singer tour? Can you imagine that? Oh my gosh, just for 2 tickets. So that's $500. I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
will they have Britney Spears or something?
It's only confirmed that Natasha Bedingfield's going to be there. And she's a good singer, don't get me wrong. I just can't imagine paying that much for a show. It's just, I mean, I think like the most I paid for, I paid Bublé for like $250. But that's different because like legitimately I was like front. Yeah, I know. That's a lot. That's like a month's worth of saved money. I'm not going to pay that for a tour. But oh my gosh.
You know what?
Yeah.
That is 2.5 Bulletproof vests.
Well, yes. But they have tickets at $50 all the way in the back. So I guess if anything, I'll get tickets all the way in the back. I'm not gonna pay that. Lawrence says, who's the guest host? It's tonight. Oh, tonight. Sorry, we got so sidetracked. Plus, my wife is cooking and she's making latkes, and it's really, really good right now. So anyway, who's the guest? I don't think there's a guest tonight, is there? 1 second. Let's jump on Facebook. Let's see. I want my slaw says bulletproof vest. That is a random comparison. Well, let me explain. You gotta remember, my wife is Ukrainian, and her father's fighting, her uncle's fighting, and we got a lot of friends and so-and-so where they're fighting. And so for the past 4 weeks, we have been raising money for supplies and things like that. You know, if you go on my Facebook page, I've been talking about it literally every single day. We've raised $12,000 and sent it over there, and we bought bulletproof vests, we bought helmets, boots, we've bought food, medical supplies, we've gotten gas for the tanks. I'm actually sending over one of my drones, whatever that is. And actually, because I'm a big drone guy, so I'm sending over this drone. I'm actually going to put a Ukrainian flag on it probably. I'm going to send this drone over, and then we send them money so they can buy other stuff, such as night vision goggles and a couple other things, walkie-talkies. And it's all going towards my wife's town. So that's why anytime we do like a video like this, a live feed, any of the money that has been donated as a super, I kind of call them super stickers, I take that money and donate it right away. Last week we did about $50, actually $48 on a live stream, and then I went ahead and donated that right away. So we're just raising as much money as possible. So if you want to donate from here, you can go ahead. It takes a month to delay it. If you want to send it via Venmo, just shoot me a message. I'll send it to you. But by Julie saying bulletproof vest, she's referring to saying, I would rather use that money to save someone's life in Ukraine than to pay that money to go to a Masked Singer show. It makes sense. Anyway, yeah, we're halfway through the live stream. How did you raise $12,000? That's insane. It's because I've been literally writing things left and right. Lauren says when she gets her tax money. Oh, thank you, Lauren. You don't have to do that. I only mentioned it because someone asked about it. You guys don't have to donate. I literally I'm like, she mentioned it and then you guys mentioned it, so that's why I put that in there. Why did Nathaniel do a thumbs down? That's kind of weird. Thumbs down on what? The show? That's kind of mean. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through the clues for tonight. Joey, you should tell people that every video you post. I mean, I try to keep remember something. This YouTube channel is supposed to be fun and goofy, and that's hard to do during the masks, doing the Ukraine stuff, which is why I've used my TikTok and YouTube Shorts to kind of explain everything that's going on. But anyway, let's get back to the show. So, there are two people going home tonight. We here, meaning me here, I'm assuming it is Cyclops, wasn't the best performer. Okay? So definitely Cyclops going on. When it comes to Firefly, she's a really talented singer. And I mean it. She is so incredibly talented. But she's kind of like I really don't want to go ahead and make her go through just because of that. Because to be a good performer, you have to be on the go, fun, on the fly, enjoying it. She just seems like so much drama. And if you go back to TMZ about 2 weeks ago, they talked about a character on the show, a person on the show that brought an entire posse with them. And they got really angry. A lot of people got angry, and eventually this person got voted off. But we saw Cyclops not being able to sleep. So it's not the Cyclops even though he was going home. So I'm going to go with the Firefly. You guys have a lot of questions rolling in. Joey, what's your TikTok? Joey Contino. Mario says, Joey, do you think it'll be an all-female finale? I do not, but that would be amazing. I wouldn't mind that at all. We've got so many talented people on the show coming up. So, Karen donated $10. Thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it. You have no idea how much we appreciate it. People don't realize that $1 US equals 29 greenness, which is their currency. So, I'm like, imagine that's how much it costs. So, you actually $1, even just $1 is a lot of money. More questions on here. What's your TikTok, Joey Contino? You just look at Joey Contino 2 on there. Oh, it's me. Anyway, so thank you so much, Karen. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. That was a really cool sticker. I like that. Does Julia watch The Masked Singer? No, she does not. She does not. Lauren says, let's get Joey 50K before April 1st. Yes, please. If you could, that'd be amazing. I'm still planning on doing something. We'll be at 50,000. So we'll definitely be doing that. Someone asked, how's the trophy going? I didn't have a chance this weekend to do it because this weekend, every single year, the past weekend, I go away with my father one-on-one to kind of have a retreat. So I didn't get a chance to work on it this weekend. I didn't want to bother Julia. So I was like, I'm not going to go ahead and play that. I'll put that over because it's really loud. Joey, you have a Wikipedia page. I don't know. Joey, you have it's a fandom. It's not basically, it's a create your own wiki and there's a Masked Singer one. Patrick, I do not have one. I'll make that your job. Okay? It's Patrick Cameron. That's your job now. Make me a wiki page, okay? You make it, you tag it and stuff, you send it to me, I'll try to add more stuff to it, okay? Joey, can you actually see Thingamabob's face through his mask? I did not. James says, is there going to be a boy band this season? I hope so. Every season we need a boy band member. We have to. So, now that it's practically 7:30, let's actually get started.
Everything that plays with a boy band, though.
Now, when it comes to the clues, remember last week there were like no clues. It was more or less the mega clue. It was the big clue, and it's funny because they say mega clue is the big clue. I mean, yes, realistically speaking, the mega clue is the big clue. Let's see here. Let me. Lauren says, I have a group for Joey Contino on Facebook. Please join in. Oh, thank you. Oh, Kathy Cobry, thank you so much for your $3 donation. I really appreciate it, and I love that. Is that a dog? Is that a dog? That's adorable. I love it. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate it. So I'm losing my voice a little bit. I've been doing a lot. I literally recorded 5 different videos today. Miles says, Joey Thingamabob sings a classic by MKTO. That's right. It's a good performance too. It really is. Anyway.
To think it, that song is good. Okay, sounds like doing that one. He might stay. I don't know.
All right.
Let's see. If Firefly goes home, then it's like a song because that's what the lessons win.
Like last week, you'd be like, oh my god. Anyway, let's go through the clues for every character in the pitch correct audio. Because we have half an hour, guys, and characters are team good, bad, or cuddly. For this moment, I'm team good. So,
I'm team bad still.
Thingamabob. And someone said you have new teeth. But no, these are my normal teeth. These are my normal teeth. I had a mouth ulcer here, which created an issue where I couldn't move my bottom lip. So I made me talk like this the entire week. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Thingamabob. This clue package came in the form of a commercial, aka a clue-mercial. The Thingamabob is in need of your help. Being taken from its natural habitat, it now has to fend for itself. We're not exactly sure what it is, but we know it's precious and needs to be protected. With a little effort, we can all live in harmony. Together for only a couple quarters. All day, you can watch this little creature adapt and flourish into the future. You are the key to saving this thing. I mean, look at those eyes. How could you say no? It's one of a kind, so be kind and save the Thingamabob. Visual clues, Hotel California, Bulldog, aka Nick Cannon, fishing tackle box with a bell, and a donation box with an eagle. I kind of like that, right? Then we have an episode 2 no clue package, but he said, I knew it was game time, opening up the season, and I rocked it. A lot of people think I'm big and scary, but tonight I'm going to show my cuddly side. So I think I'm more team cuddly than good. I think I'm team cuddly. His mega clue was a cuddly shield, which we see today's clue is going to be a cuddly card. That's right, a cuddly card. So that's one of my favorite costumes so far this season, probably Thingamabob. Next was Cyclops, episode 1, he says, are you tired of always being cast as a villain? London 2, with all the baddies, forced to look around dusty beds, irritated you're hiding in yet again another clustered corner? It's ridiculous. If you feel like you've already been scared enough with the bloodshot eye, try side drops. Fast relief with no more redness, but you don't know. But don't think it's turned. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that. We read it really weird. But don't think it may not turn into a goodie. Woo! What do you put in your hair? It's so curly. My hair's naturally curly. Visual clues, compass sits at southeast, turtle with a cowboy hat, eye drops, and a comic book. Frosty said, I don't know if you answered this yet, but how do you feel about Firefly leaving into the bottom 2? It makes sense for her to leave. Next time we saw him with episode 2, no clue package, remember? He says that this meteorite, which is from 1988, was found in Milk and Ken's backyard from a galaxy far, far away. Big clue right there. And lastly, the Firefly. Only one clue package, okay? Only one clue package. Give me 1 second. I have to jump on the group chat. And delete. So, with Firefly, she went on, this is her clue package, which really was a commercial. There really wasn't much going on in it. It's not always easy to keep my antennas glowing. I'll even the goodies have bad days, and nothing's worse than running empty on my busy schedule. That's why I trust on-the-go flyer charger compatible with a good band color. Not only does this product keep me going when I fade, but it makes me shine like the star I am. Little clues in it, but visual clues are important. Apollo Theater, Tyler Perry, a charter, Statue of Liberty. Episode 2, let's again, no real clue package, okay? In this business, the show must go on. Last week I had so much pressure on my shoulders. I'm the only member from Team Good left this round. I want to make them proud. No visual clues, mega clue. Pharrell Williams.
What then? I'm getting this here. So that's been enough time for making the ball. So yeah, that's it. I'll see over that life facts. If Firefly goes home, I won't be surprised at this point if Firefly goes home. She still makes it like the top 3. I know if Firefly goes on, then people are gonna Yep. Start to rant, if I play Let's Go Home, I want to pick up home. But it's still fun to say a classic go home. Right, anyways, I'm talking. I'll see you for that stream. Bye.